This is the story of Carman and Clarence Jekins. One Sunday morning, while Clarence and Carman was attending church service, they met a young lady who was down on her luck named Grace Davis. Grace had just left her husband. She had no income or a place to stay, which resulted into her having to give up her 2 children. But luckily, her auntie decided to temporarily keep them. Carman and Clarence opened up their home to Grace with free room and board. The only thing she had to do was watch their children while she was at work. And she agreed. And the plan was smooth until Clarence went to jail for 90 days. While Clarence is in jail, Carman and Grace are getting close. The two get so close they started, So when those 90 days were up, they were pissed when Clarence came home. The two actually fell in love within those 3 months. You know how a lesbian relationship go. When Clarence got out of jail, Carman thought he was going to be mad about her relationship with Grace, but he's actually thrilled. He wants the 3 of them to be a throuple, and Grace agrees just to stay close to Carman. The 3-way relationship was good for the first couple months until Clarence started to be so controlling that he would lock the girls in the house. He did not want them to go anywhere. And if they did go somewhere, he wanted to know where they were going. But surprisingly, that ain't what ran Grace away. If Clarence locked them in the house, Grace said, at least I was locked in the house with my boo. But as time go by, Grace is missing her children. She tried to get them back since she had a place to stay now. But the caseworker was like, nah, we don't like this living situation you got going on. You gonna have to go somewhere more stable. So that's what Grace did. Grace had to leave the throuple just so she can get her children back. Clarence is pissed, so pissed that he decided to come up with a plan to scare Grace back into their 3-way relationship. On April 6, 2008, Clarence goes to a staffing agency where he frequents for odd jobs. That's where he sees Miko Harris. Miko was always at the staff agency as well, looking for work. She was also known to have a drug problem. Witnesses that also used to frequent the agency said they used to see Miko sitting on Clarence's lap. They also said they used to see the two kissing. They also seen them go to the bathroom a couple times. So it's safe to say Clarence was messing with Miko every time he would go up to that staff agency looking for jobs. But on April 6, 2008, Clarence went up to the agency disguised as a police officer. He put Miko in handcuffs and said he could keep her out of jail if she helped him with something. And he took her back to his house. Once they got back to the house, Clarence tied Miko to a chair and told Carman to strangle her with the extension cord. Carman tried, but she couldn't succeed. That's when Clarence grabbed the bag and put it around her head, then tied the extension cord around her neck.
Please subscribe and let me know what you would do in this situation. Be respectful.